Why, hello there. Welcome to the Night's Garden transformed into the cat cafe. Well, it's Maid Enva's first day on the job, so it's bound to be some mistakes. Hope the guests will not mind too much. And hope you're all doing well. All right. Hello. The Nyanshi has made her debut. Gotta welcome all of the masters back to the house. Welcome back, Jenner. Yeah, did you like the transformation of my night garden? Turned the reception into a cat cafe. Well, turned it into a cafe. The cats came later. But yeah, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cats who have wandered into the cat cafe. Don't worry, I picked all of the fleas out. They might have been strays before, but now they're not. Actually, you can't really control where they go. Especially that one in the back. I keep telling him not to scratch the walls. But it's not working. The long cat. His name is Nemo. Actually, because we used to have a fish tank. I wanted to have a fish tank in here. I wanted to have a fish tank in here, but for reasons unknown, there was no more fish. So I named him after the fish he probably devoured. So his name is Nemo. It looks like we have a new guest to the Cat Cafe series. Welcome back. Can I make you some tea so you can commemorate your favorite British artist, Chris Martin from Coldplay? Let me think. I'll have to think on that one. I've told this particular guest many times about certain music that should not be played in the garden. But it seems he will still demand this music to be played. But alas, since I don't have to be the one making the music for it, I will make you some tea. Begrudgingly, but I will do it. Because I am a good maid. Excuse me while I go fetch some materials. Alright. Here is your tea. And I know this particular guest's proclivities tend to have taste buds on the bloodier side. So therefore, the tea will have a dash of blood type A. There you go. I hope you enjoy this bloody tea that I made with all my heart. Oh look, there are more guests. More guests have decided to visit this temporary renovation of the night garden. I must greet all of these guests by name. Welcome back, Lens. Welcome back, Crystal. Excuse me while I go fetch some more tea for new guests. Oh, actually, what kind of tea would the new guest like? I totally forgot to take your order. If I may suggest, the new Earl Grey. There's also some Oriental jasmine tea. Master Crystal has requested some lemon ginger, coming right up. Let me pour you a glass. Of lemon ginger. Freshly brewed from our kitchen in the back. How many slices of lemon would you like with this lemon ginger tea? Here you go, a slice of lemon. More may be requested later. There you go. More guests have joined. Each guest gets one drink on the house because this Nancy is feeling a little generous. Welcome back, U43, to the currently renovated Cat's Cafe. Temporary renovations in the night garden. Okaphone, welcome to the Cat's Cafe. Okaphone has requested 30 whiskeys. A glass of 30 whiskeys. Please do not pass out in an alleyway somewhere. Unfortunately, this is a cafe that does not serve alcoholic beverages. But may I suggest coming back to the night garden at a different time. We will take it under suggestion and explore the alcoholic options at a later date. Does anyone want an introduction to the cats? I don't seem to see any more orders for drinks. So maybe you guys would like to meet all the cats. Let's meet the cats. I'm sure you'll find your favorite among them. Here at the Night Garden Cat Cafe, we have a total of 8 cats. I will introduce them by pointing at them with my hair. This one right here, his name is Mimi. He likes to scratch walls. The renovations have not been completed for a very long time, and yet we already have many scratches on the wall, courtesy of Mimi. Let's hope he does not injure anything else. The furniture cries. This one over here is Muta. He loves to eat. So take care to guard your food. He might attempt to steal it. And I don't think a lot of the food here were made for cat consumption. A guest has arrived with a request for an omurice special. Welcome back, Dark. One of the masters has requested an omurice. Would the master be amenable to waiting until I've introduced the cats to the rest of the guests? I promise the omurice will be especially tasty and not at all poison, man. Right, so we've greeted Mr. Muta. This cat over here, his name is Mr. Fluffers. He has somewhat of a, you can sort of think of him as a crow. He likes shiny things and fluffy things. So if you have any trinkets or precious jewelry lying around, please do make sure to keep it with you at all times. But we do love him nonetheless. This kitty over here, her name is Dustbin. She won't stop getting into the trash. And look how dirty her fur is. I have stopped trying to stop her from getting into the dustbins. So her name is now Dustbin, because she is kind of one. Now she only gets one bath every day instead of every hour. So if you smell anything, it's probably her. This cat over here, his name is Bob. Good luck trying to get his attention. Let's be honest, I'll be the one to cook it, says Dark. Well, you did pay for your omurice. We shall make the omurice for you, and you will like it. No matter what. We do not expect our guests to cook their own meals. So just sit back and relax, and we will serve you your omurice as soon as possible. This banshee has not entered a kitchen in over 2,000 years. But nevertheless, you shall have your omurice. Do not worry. Where were we? Oh, okay. This kitty over here, that's sleeping on the right, her name is Lily. She is currently sick. She won't stop eating the plants. And we've changed out many plants. So if you see some nibbles on the leaves, that is due to Lily. Now she's trying to sleep off the plants. I swear my other things in this cafe may be poisoned. I assure you, the plants are all cat safe. Ah, I see you've taken a liking to Mimi. Mimi? This cat over here likes to scratch the walls. I'm trying to keep a reputable establishment over here. And Mimi does not make it easy. Now only 2 more cats to greet. Oh, I think we've already met Nemo, right? Nemo is this one over here. Like I said, he's the reason why we no longer have a fish tank. I named him after the fish he ate. And the last cat on the far right top here, his name is Lucas. He will bring you many, many gifts. Most of them insects and arachnids. The first arachnid he brought me was a spider. And I named this cat in honor of the first gift that he killed. All sorts of fun stuff these cats will get up to, but we love them, even though they might kill things and eat things they're not supposed to and scratch the walls. Kind of like chat. Alright. It looks like we have another guest who's arrived. Welcome back, Azure. Another dear guest has ordered an omurice. So now we will proceed to go into the kitchen and make an omurice. I regret to inform you the kitchen is still under renovations. So we will do some magic and we will make the omurice on the table. Let me get a plate. We shall magic us some egg. You definitely cooked the egg before the rice, correct? Oh no, 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 no. This is not my egg. I would never do that to my children. These are just normal chicken eggs. Of the undead variety. Definitely undead chicken eggs. So here is the egg portion. And I think the rice goes on top of the omurice egg, right? I am making this in the order that will please the dear master the most. You don't like this omurice that I've made with love? How could you say such a thing? And no omurice is complete without the sauce. What would the dear master like to be written on his very personalized omurice? I should have asked that before. I will write it on the plate. Ah, of course. How did I expect anything else from this particular master? Oh no, I've spilled some outside of the plate. And last but not least, a few sprinkles of parsley. A little bit of a magical touch. "このオムライスに毒を入れる." じゃーん! Here is your omurice. Served fresh and hot and definitely not poisoned. Oh no! Excuse me. None of that magic did not happen. Okay, there we go. Enjoy your meal. Welcome back, One Autumn. Welcome to the currently temporary renovations I've made to the night garden. It is currently a cat cafe, and we have a total of 8 cats who have wandered into the cat cafe. I hope all the guests here are having a wonderful day. Does that include me? I guess so. I will amend this to 9 cats in the cat cafe, because I am currently a Nianshi. Welcome back, Jared. and welcome to the cat cafe. The omurice still had some fight in it, he says. I'm not sure. It probably had a lot of fight in it, actually. There's an extra special piece of magic in the last omurice that I served. The dear Master Dark has asked for an autograph with my claws! Unfortunately, there will be no maiming in this cafe. That is not done by the other 8 cats. Unfortunately, I do not have claws. My fingernails are all quite short, you see. Usually because I play the piano. But I'm sure if you ask nicely, one of the other 8 cats will gladly provide you with a scratch on your back. Can Mimi be taken home? You'll have to ask Mimi. I don't know, does your home have walls that Mimi can scratch? If the answer is yes, Mimi will probably follow you home. I don't think Mimi is very picky about the walls, or which type of walls. Here at the Cat's Cafe, we just use regular old plaster. But if your walls at your house are made of wood or concrete... actually, maybe wood would be okay. Concrete seems a little bit too hard. I don't know if the cats... If Mimi would be very happy with concrete walls. Anything soft that she can really dig her claws into. Ah, you have wooden walls, I see. Then yes, if you can convince Mimi to follow you, I'm sure she will enjoy your house very much. Also, to the other guests at the Cat's Cafe, if you haven't already ordered, 1 free drink per guest is on the house. Oh! I see one of our guests wants a microwaved cup of tea. I can certainly microwave a cup of tea for you. What is this kettle you speak of? No, I am joking. If I'm going to be serving tea, it will be freshly brewed. Maybe the selections are a little confusing for the guests. I can certainly put a pot of our best Earl Grey in the house on boil. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Don't mind the aesthetics of this particular tea kettle. It's the best one I could find on short notice. And let me light a fire so I can make it hot. Welcome back, Yuri. Today, I will be making a pot of the best Earl Grey in quite aesthetically strange, I will admit, teapot slash kettle, but the tea is boiling. Ah, I see, Yuri. You would like me to do a special nyan. I will certainly do so while this tea is boiling. Harara. Harara. Don't worry. This fire only warms and heats the kettle. It does not harm the wood. It's all magical, you see. I apologize for the wait. Nothing more boring than watching a kettle boil. Water? Water boil? Is that the same? Did I say bowl? I meant to say boil. I could watch the grass grow. Okay, I think the water should be quite ready now. Let me pour you all some tea. You get some cups. Oh, these are terribly ugly cups, aren't they? Let me do a little better. Let's get some better china out here. Alright. Not as aesthetically pleasing as the last cup I made, but it'll have to do. Alright. We pour some tea. Yes. This is freshly brewed loose leaf Earl Grey. We do not do that here. We do not have tea bags. Even though the teapot might be quite ugly. Even though the china might not be too aesthetically pleasing, I assure you all of the leaves are not tea bags. Freshly brewed loose leaf tea. Ah yes, the background music. Unfortunately, I did not make this one, but it is quite a lovely vibe, I do agree. Ah, but you see, if I do get raided, I will just divert all the attention to the cats. They are clearly the star of this show. It seems our guest today to the cat cafe is not very thirsty. I hope 1 cup of this Earl Grey is enough to share amongst all of you. Am I the only one on shift today? That's correct. There are no other inhabitants of the night garden besides me. And I had to do the renovations all by myself. And I had to staff this maid cafe all by myself. But it is all to welcome the guests back into a comfortable environment. I'm afraid sharing the cup will be quite unsanitary. But since the guests do insist, I have no qualms about the guests sharing a cup. What a lovely bunch we have here. This cafe is not hiring any cooks. You see, I do maintain that I make a very good and tasty omurice. So I don't know if we need any more cooks in the kitchen. I know to put the rice onto the egg. That is absolutely how you cook an omurice. You cook the egg first, and then you cook the rice. And you put the rice on top, not below, the omurice. The tea was brewed by magical fire, but unfortunately, the fire is not applied to the guests. The fire is only applied to the tea kettle. So once the guests do start sharing the cup, it's all out of my hands. Fortunately or unfortunately. We have a new guest to the Cat Cafe. Welcome, Detache? Apologies if I pronounce your name incorrectly. And hello, Seimei. Why, thank you for the compliments. It's been more than 2,000 years since I've stepped into a kitchen. But I'm glad I remember the steps. I don't know if this will be a repeat. I might tear down this cat cafe and look for homes for all of these cats after I close up shop today. But it may be back by popular demand. Oh, I'm glad I pronounced your name correctly. No, I could not possibly ask the guest to cook. I'm sure Mimi would be ecstatic to follow you home to your wooden walls. I wish I'd thought of some games before opening the cat cafe. What do other maids play with their guests? Or we could just talk about me. That's okay too. If the masters do not want to share, then I'll be glad to share in their place. How did I get into the cat cafe business? Well, I was just going to be a normal maid because I had inadvertently promised a certain regular visitor to the garden that I would put on a maid costume. But just putting on a maid costume is no fun. So why not open a cat cafe and be a cat maid instead? All of my visitors to the night garden are lovely, by the way. But there are certain guests who have more strange proclivities than the rest. And that same guest has asked me to do a flip. I don't know if I can perform a flip. Seeing as I am wearing a dress and I'm a little bit shy. How about I flip a cup instead? Watch it. Not spill out all the tea. Detache has requested me to flip a kettle. I shall then flip the kettle. Gave it a very good shake there. I'm sure all the leaves are all more loose than when they started. Ah, Master Quackstab. How did I acquire the needed cats to accompany my cafe opening? They were strays, but then I took them in. The strange thing is that when you put on cat ears, cats actually think you're a cat. It's my little secret. So I gathered up a few of the more interesting individuals and fed them some treats. In a few cases, I fed them spiders and fish. Not willingly. The fish was not willing. I have to make that clear. There was going to be a fish tank for this cafe, but now there's no fish. Can I make you a cheese sandwich? Also, welcome to the Cat Cafe, Lazy Titan. Unfortunately, my culinary skills stop at the omurice. My culinary skills include making drinks. And the only thing I have learned in my 2,000 plus years of existence is how to make omurice. Properly, mind you. So unfortunately, I cannot make you your cheese sandwich. Getting rid of the fish is such a good move of the cats. More attention for them. I do have to specify it was one cat. Nemo, the gray cat on the second shelf on the right there, was the one responsible. So maybe he was a little bit jealous of the attention. But now we no longer have a fish. And to clarify, Lazy Titan, I did not feed spiders to cats. The cat in particular fed itself spiders. Yes. The cat on the top shelf on the right, his name is Lucas, in honor of the first spider he's brought to me as a gift and then promptly eaten. Toysker? Welcome to the Cat Cafe. Welcome. Unfortunately, you've caught us in the middle of renovations. Usually it's a night garden, a magical night garden with magical music. But we're temporarily renovated into a cat cafe. I totally agree. Spiders are a great diet. Not just for cats. But in this case, it is not a cause for concern. One of the guests has a truly diabolical suggestion, which is to train cats. To train cats. I'm sure training cats is something within the realm of possibilities. Is the cat at the bottom stuck? The cat at the bottom's name is called Dustbin. And I'd rather he be unstuck. Actually, did I say that right? I'd rather him be stuck, actually. No, this is not animal cruelty. He gets himself into these situations. He just likes to go into dustbins and trash cans. So the fact that he is stuck right now is actually a good thing. It means less cleaning for me later on. Ah, yes. The back scratching. It does feel like the tea kettle is getting a little cold. Let me start another brew. And since the guests don't mind sharing cups, I guess I don't have to get another cup. Shall we change the shape of the tea kettle this time? Let me fetch another one. No one saw that. Like, Nianshi does not make mistakes! I do think this is a more lovely tea kettle than the last one that I brought out. And once again, we shall have some magical fire to get it going. There we go. What kind of tea are we having today? Well, the previous plot was an Earl Grey. This time, I think I'll bring out the jasmine this time. I could use magic to summon a duplicate or more of the first cup. But why would I? It seems our guests would like to share cups. I personally think it's quite unsanitary. Seems our guests would also like me to be more cat-like. The things I do for the visitors. Fine. Fine. Have your way, Nyan. And now we will let the tea boil, Nyan. If you came here to the cat cafe with your senpai, then I wish you the best of luck, Nyan. It seems they're amenable to sharing cups. I certainly don't expect all of my guests to become cats, Nyan. I think there are enough cats in this cat cafe for everyone to enjoy, Nyan. Isn't that right, Nyan? And a guest has the courtesy to ask me on a scale of 0 to Nyan, how cringe do I feel, Nyan? The answer is Nyan. Welcome back to the Cat Cafe, no longer Night Garden. Melvin. This is the right place to get some omurice, and it's totally not poisoned. This is a cafe with cats, not just a cafe for cats. I'm not sure I see the difference. It is a cafe, and it has cats. And I guess I'm currently also a cat. Yes, one free drink will be provided on the house to all the guests to the cat cafe today. But since many guests have not specified their preferences, I am boiling a pot of jasmine for everyone to share. And the guests have also informed me they don't mind sharing cups. Ah, you wanted the poisoned omurice. That is certainly doable as well. Especially poisoned omurice is my specialty. And unfortunately at this time, the Cat's Cafe is not serving any alcoholic beverages. But perhaps at a later date, we might open a bar instead. And unfortunately, there are only certain things I will say in the context of being a Nanshi. I'm afraid there are no off-menu items today. What poison is used? Do you have a wide selection for that as well? Why, a Nianshi will never reveal her secrets. But rest assured, there is a wide selection that I choose from. And it does depend on the guest which one I choose in the end. I promise they're all personalized. Can I make kombucha from tea? I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever made kombucha. I did flip the tea, but that has nothing to do with kombucha. No Irish tea. I'm sure we have some Irish tea in the back if you insist. Do you want me to start another brew? I could certainly start another brew of Irish tea. Just for you, Melvin. Oh no, no! A guest has... I wonder if we should allow this particular guest into the cat cafe. It does sound quite a bit unsanitary. Excuse me, it sounds quite unsanitary. Nyan! There's no need to share your bowel movements with the rest of the guests. Nyan. Sure. The rest of the guests would prefer less information, Nyan. Will there be tea spilled in this fine establishment, Nyan? I would certainly hope not by myself, Nyan. But if the guests do spill tea, I guess I will have to clean it up, Nyan. Also, please do not fling tea at the cats, or at each other. Nyan. And please do not make it so that health inspections will have to occur in this establishment, Nyan. Dear guest Vin Smoke, I will prepare an especially poisoned omurice just for you. Oh. I am very sorry, Melvin. I got distracted by some unruly guests. But let me put on another pot of tea. In my favorite color, since this guest seemed to be a little bit more polite than others. now we wait for the tea to boil. I do have to admit, any more of this unsanitary talk, and I will have to unpolitely escort you off of the properties. What shade of green is that? Shall I discover the hex code? Actually, I'm not quite sure. It's blue-green, aqua. I don't know the fancy color names, unfortunately. I do want to be clear, everyone is welcome here. Just that I would prefer to keep the cafe a little bit more sanitary. And I wish everyone the best of luck if they're struggling with any health issues. And you're definitely welcome back once those are resolved. Alright, we pour the tea. For the Irish tea first. In the communal cup? No, I promise this is a new one. Let's get a fresh one. Let's get a fresh one. I think there's been a couple of guests who've drank from this cup already. We're gonna get a fresh cup. A matching tea set, if you will. There you go. A fresh teacup. In the matching set as the teapot. And we pour the tea. One cup of Irish tea coming right up. Are there at least straws for the communal cup? Apologies. If a guest requires new cups, I will certainly bring out new cups. Only some of us here are unsanitary. But I promise this one is a new cup. Vinsmoke would like a chocolate milk. A chocolate milk. I think I'll have to get some ingredients for that. Be right back. Alright. Let me get a new cup. For the chocolate milk. Freshly brewed chocolate milk. Be careful that the cats don't steal and eat the chocolate. Yes, of course. I'll be watching the cats very, very closely. Excuse me, I will have to watch the cats very closely. Nyan! I'm totally a cat maid! Nyan! My name for today is the Nyanshi. Of course, I will Nyan. Can cat maids have chocolate? Good question. I certainly enjoy chocolate, but I will not feed it to the other cats. You don't have to use cow's milk in chocolate milk. Ah yes, I see some interesting facts discussed amongst the guests. Nyan. It is not my job as the catch maid to correct or not correct any assumptions that are being discussed here. Nyan. Ooh, tongue twisters, Nyan. I do enjoy a good tongue twister, Nyan. I'm not very good at them, Nyan, but I will certainly try, Nyan. Just one moment, Nyan, while I look this up to ensure that is appropriate to say on stream, Nyan. Okay. Okay, it does seem okay. We shall try. We'll attempt this, Nyan. Nanyame na juna nando no narabi de naku naku inanaku nanahan nanadai nanyaku narabete naganagame. Nyan! Now I guess I have to say it faster, Nyan. Nananye nanajunanato no narabi de naku inanaku nanahan nanadai nanyaku narabete naganagame. Okay, Nyan. There you go. You're very welcome. And for the 100 bits, you'll get the Okaeri nasai mase, Melvin Haas-sama. I hope you enjoyed the Irish tea. I certainly enjoyed preparing it for you. I am so gonna regret this after stream. Well, if you will excuse the Nyanshi for just a few minutes, she would also like to get a drink. But she'll be right back, so please enjoy your tea and hot chocolate, and totally not poisoned omurice in the meantime. Why, hello. Your favorite undead cat Nianshi has returned. Ah yes. Don't worry, I was not kidnapped. I was merely taking a very short break, but now I am refreshed and ready to welcome you with more tea and fun and omurice. Ah, would you guys like another introduction to the cats? Maybe it's time to reintroduce the cats again. They do love the attention. Take care, Detache. Hopefully the next time we see you at the Night Guardian, this will all have been a bad dream and everything will be returned to normal. Well, this kitty over here scratching the walls is Mimi. She really likes to scratch the walls. And here, I'm using my hair to point at the cats. Here is Mr. Muta. He loves to eat. So please do keep your food away from him. Because a lot of the food in this cafe is quite delicious, but not safe for cat consumption. And over here is Mr. Fluffers. He's a bit of a crow in spirit. He likes to steal shiny things and play with trinkets and fluffy things. So please do take care of your belongings. You gotta watch your food and you gotta watch your things. Over here is Bob. Bob does not care about anyone. So good luck trying to get his attention. Over here is Dustbin. Some guest thinks that he's currently doing a back scratch. He might just be stuck. If he's stuck, I am not unstucking him. Because he will just get into another dustbin. That's why his name is Dustbin. Nyan. Over here at the top, we have Lucas. He likes to eat spiders and insects and bring me spiders and insects. And he's named after the first spider he killed. Nyan. And over here is Nemo. Nemo is the one who killed the fish. We used to have a fish tank. But what's the use of having a fish tank if you have no fish? And last but not least, we got Lily over here, who's sleeping off eating copious amounts of leaves and plants. Which, I assure you, are all cat safe. Lucas is indeed the name of a spider. A very cute spider, I might add. Bamboo leaves are fine quality. Only the best from my garden makes it in here. These are all my adorable cats. You know, I did say there is no alcohol in this cafe, but I really could use a drink right now. Perhaps we'll have to do a bar. We'll have to renovate into a bar sometime, so I can have an excuse. But this cafe is very family friendly. Very friendly, Nyan. Totally not me forgetting to say things. Maybe a bar next time? We could still invite the cats. It would just be a night. And they might half be sleeping and half just not here. Sounds to me as if Muta and Mr. Fluffers take part in a weekly Gentle Nyan's meeting. Nyan. They might, for all we know, Nyan. Was there not a stream where I was drinking or playing something while playing something? Yes, in fact. Maybe we'll do another drunk Nyanshi stream. Gotta think of more excuses. Alright, maybe one last brew for the day. And this time, let's make chai tea. Ooh, or shall we make some boba? Let's make boba tea. Let's bring out something special for this occasion. Let's try to make a... I'll try to bring out a prettier teapot for our last tea brew of the day. Gotta brew some magical tea. Oh no! No one saw that. Alright, we got some fancy teapot for the last tea of the day. Nyan. Now I gotta go boil it, Nyan. Alright. We wait for it to boil, Nyan. The tea kettle has a little fairy horns, yes. Ah! So... One of the guests require a special greeting. I shall certainly do so, Nyan. Okaeri nasai nase. Bleh. Nyan, she needs a drink. Let's do that again, shall we? Okaeri nasaimase. Daku-sama. I hope you enjoy your stay at the cat cafe today. And this Nyan, is totally not going insane! And will certainly require some alcohol after this. You could call it a tea kettle. Good one. Good one, Nyan. Welcome back to the Not Night Garden Merengue. Today we are in temporary renovations as a cat cafe. We are currently brewing our last batch of tea for the day. For some boba. For some boba, Nyan. Because I'm definitely a cat maid. I am no longer just a banshee. I'm a Nyanshee. Do do do. Do do do. I certainly did not do this to myself. I have no recollection of this promise, but yet it exists. The Nyanshi will definitely be more careful, Nyan. And not say things in the future, Nyan. That might cause this to happen again, Nyan. A day, a year, 10 years. What is time to an undead banshee? A guest has requested some genmaicha. I will brew one last pot because this is also a regular customer. But after that, for real, that will be the last batch of tea I make. Here is the last kettle. Last kettle of the day. Oh no! A lot of guests have suddenly entered the cat cafe. This is unfortunate. This is quite unfortunate. Welcome guests to a temporary renovation of the night garden. Instead of coming to lovely music and lovely atmosphere, you have absolute chaos. That is the Nyanshi Cat Cafe, nya. For everyone who is new, all the new guests here, nya, my name is Enva, nya. I am not usually like this, nya. But today I'm a Nyanshi instead of a banshee. Yes, I was just about to say this brew was going to be the last batch of tea. But I think I will need a bigger pot. So instead, I can accommodate all the new guests that came into the cat cafe. Welcome, guests. And because you rated, Okaeri nasaimase, Princess Ruska-sama. I'm so glad you could join us. Okay, okay. Also, just let me get a bigger pot to brew, yeah? Deranged. For all the lovely guests, because there are so many people here and I am only a staff of one, yeah? We're going to boil all the tea in a pot. Ka-chunk. We get a hot pot sized pot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Merengil. We're now going for hot pot. I will make your genmai cha on one side and make the rest of the tea for everyone else on the other. I promise it will still taste good. Trust me. Trust me, Nya. Yes, on one side we have again my cha that's brewing right now. I promise it's loose leaf. We only do loose leaf here at the cat cafe. Yeah. So you can see the bits of leaf floating. It's definitely loose leaf. And on the other side, we have the house special chai tea. Also loose leaf. Definitely loose leaf. You can see all the things floating in it. And I swear there's no poison in the drinks. Only the food! While we wait for this not hot pot to boil, Nya, I will pour out the rest of the boba tea. The milk tea. Let's put away one of the cups that are remaining on the table. Let me get new cups for all of our guests. So now we have 3 options. We either have the boba tea here on the left in the purple pot. We have the chai tea in the middle. And we have the genmai cha on the right. And And let me fetch some more cups. I'm sure there's probably more guests than there are cups in this cat cafe, yeah? So, like before, some of you guys will have to share. I'm sure some of you are here with your senpais. It's very, very romantic. And now, we will pour into the cups. For those of you who want the boba tea. Ooh, I can conjure up some ice as well. I will definitely make this worth your while. Here is the boba pour. Here is the boba pour with your ice, Nya. And let me get you a straw. Only one straw, guys! You'll have to share with your senpais. Oh no! Oh no! A dear guest would like the Nyanshi to Nyan for the next 30 seconds, Nya. And therefore I shall do so. Gotta prepare my throat for this. Yeah. What would the dear guest like me to nya for 30 seconds? Is there a specific song that's requested? I see our guest is feeling quite patriotic today. And today, the Nyanshi will perform the national anthem. I hope you are all ready for this. Nya 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 nya. 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 Nya 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 nya. Nya 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 nya, 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 nya. I hope that was satisfactory. Well, before the rest of the tea is cold, let us pour the rest of the tea, yeah? And we have a few new guests to the Cat Cafe / Night Garden. Bard, Abyss, and Sun Gets. Welcome, welcome. Okay, we shall pour the not hot pot. Since there are 2 divisions, I don't know if we will successfully pour each one out without mixing with the other, but I shall try my best, Nya. First, if Princess Rizka is still here, Nya, which one would you like, Nya? We still have either boba or chai tea or gen matcha. But if the dear guest has already left, I'm sure whichever selection will still be quite delicious and not poisoned. Ah, good choice. I will pour you another boba. And because you led your community over to the Cat Cafe, you'll get your own cup! And you can decide who gets to share, or if you want to share your cup with any of your coal highs. Yeah. I will give you this cup on the far right. One boba coming right off, Nya. Pretend that I poured this before the liquid appeared in the cup, Nya. Okay. And here's some ice, because chilled boba is always the best. And a straw for you, for the best princess. Nya. There you go. Your very personal cup of boba tea, Nya. Thank you so much for visiting the cafe with the rest of the guests. I hope you enjoy this boba tea made with love, nya. I promise it's not poisoned. Only the omurice is poisoned. Guaranteed. And Doug, thank you for continuing to feed the cats, nya. Alright, we pour the rest of the cups that will have to be communally shared because I only got 2 cups left. Also, welcome to the cat cafe, Noise Mom. It's temporarily a cat cafe because renovations have turned my night garden into this cafe where I am totally not breaking a lot of OSHA standards. And I am also definitely a cat. Yeah. Alright. We're going to pour this not hot pot into the cup. So you have genmaicha, mostly genmaicha, in this cup, yeah? You know? I can't promise some of the other chai tea will spill over. But we gotta make do. There's too many guests. There you go, 1 genmaicha. And then we gotta do another pour for those of you who want the chai tea. Alright, let me do something real quick, yeah? We gotta employ some magic here. Ta-da! We gotta turn the pot around so we can pour it properly. Alright, we pour it into this last cup, chai tea. A guest has requested that I use a ladle. That's quite funny, yeah? What do you think this is? This is a cat cafe, mister? Not a hot pot establishment. Why would you think we have a ladle? Yeah? And for the last pour, the chai tea. There you go. All 3 options are presented to you, and there will be free refills because I did make a big quantity of the genmaicha and the chai tea. So now Besides the dedicated boba cup for Princess Briskanya, the other 3 cups will be a free-for-all, and you guys will have to pass it around. You gotta pass the cup around, yeah. Cause I only got these cups left, yeah. And this cafe has only got 1 table, so I'm out of space, yeah. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the tea and the not poisoned omurice. I can't promise there will be more. But maybe the cats will continue to come around. Yeah. Please do not drink anything from the floor. Dear guests, we already have 5 OSHA violations. We do not need another one. Ah yes, there are more tables in the back, but those tables are not to be occupied. They are only there for decoration. I run a very logistically tight operation here, Nya. Please do not question me, Nya. Alright, so the suggestion is to push. I guess the guests are done. The guests are done with all the tea. So I can totally clear this table like a real cat. Yeah. Right? Right? So clearly this is what we do, yeah? Oh no! I knocked the drinks over and left the bits behind! This is totally the Nianshi pushing it off the table like a cat. Oh no! The entire not hot pot of tea. And the pot of boba. Has been cleared away magically. Magic. It's all magic. And thanks to Dark, we have a few more Goshuji-samas. Welcome to chaos. Welcome to the last shreds of my sanity. Yeah. I think this Nianshi needs to take a break. So thank you, dear guests. But the Cat's Cafe will now be closing up shop. Because I have no words. The cats will go wherever they please, and the Nianshi will probably go sleep for another 200 years. To all of the Goshujin-sama that has visited, thank you for your patronage. And I hope the poison works its way. Slowly and painfully. Let me go look for someone to bring this chaotic group to. The Cat Cafe will now close. I gotta shop around to see whose cafe is open now. All right, we're gonna go head to Obake Pam, who's doing some Nikkei. You can infect her with your madness, everyone. Here is the raid message. I will close the doors now.